Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Buffalo Bisons and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Emery Olson gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, last year this guy was one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low 2s. You know how good that is? And one thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters, and he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well. We'll get a chance to really see him work at his best.
Adrian Camacho is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box, Samuel Marquez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, right fielder Andreas.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andreas Pena. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Danny Goodman is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in, Roger McGreal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Roger McGreal.
He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running towards second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Popped up. Camacho is there for it. One down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Striding into the box, Alexi Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting fourth, designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Scott Henson. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Two out here and a runner at second. Ball one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. At the plate, Dalton Pompey. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Dalton Pompey.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's under it. Makes the play. One away.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Danny Acevedo.
Danny Acevedo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit out toward second. Reyes has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Kevin Cordova.
Digging in, Kevin Cordova. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
Leading off for
He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Pena has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 6.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7. Catcher.
So stepping in, Sergio Samuels. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Gregorio Petit. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Choi will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Pedro Gomes. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Now at the plate, Calvin Ayers. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Singleton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Singleton.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 9-game hitting streak.
Second baseman, Ronald Torres.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Singleton is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Into the box now, Roger McReel. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, one pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gomes has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Alexi.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Camacho is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. Scranton leads it 2-0. Striding in once again, Adrian Camacho back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's their first hit of the game.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Into the box, Samuel Marquez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first, and the second baseman double play depth. You create a hole right there, and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
Ready for another chance, Andreas Pena, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dalton
Digging in to try it
Pompey.
again, Dalton Pompey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Fastball called for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
From the stretch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Stepping in now, Danny Acevedo. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Scranton leads it 2-0. Into the box now. Scott Henson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Henson.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gomes moves over. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
G-Man Choi the next to hit. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Down and away, ball 1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Kevin Cordova. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Cordova.
First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Gregorio Petit, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started that swing a bit too early.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Into the box now, Pedro Gomes, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. At the plate, Sergio Samuels. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilkes-Barre. Catcher, Sergio Samuels.
Dustin Garneau will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Riders, number 13, Dustin Garneau.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Petit up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Third baseman, J.P. Singleton.
Digging in, J.P. Singleton. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gomes is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ayers recovers, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Scranton leads it 2-0. Dustin Garneau will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Dustin Garneau.
Ready for another chance. Calvin Ayers. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Now the 0-1. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Camacho. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
In now, Samuel Marquez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. Now he's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Roger McGreal. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Roger McGreal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes is in pursuit. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gomes moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Petit scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop.
Striding in once again, Alexi Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ground ball left side. Marquez over to his left, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Back here for International League Baseball on the show. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Coming to the plate now, Andreas Pena. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go. Fernando Abreu is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Fernando Abreu.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's going to want that back. I know he's got 2 strikes, but that was a hanging breaking ball. He fouled it off to stay alive, but I think he thought he should have put that in play.
2 strikes.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Torres gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 25. Dalton
digging
Pompey.
In once again, Dalton Pompey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready with the 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
One and two, here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He'll try again, 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there.
Batter, number 9.
No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Ready once again, Danny Acevedo. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside
4,
out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball.
Cordova.
Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Cordova. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First offering on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 2 out with the man at first. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Scranton leads it 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Scott Henson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Scott Henson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
The 0-1 on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Mike Bolsinger takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Mike Bolsinger.
Alex Dickerson will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-0 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting, first baseman.
Striding into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and 2. Here it is. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
And here now is Dustin Garneau, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Runners on first with 1 down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in now, J.P. Singleton. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Scranton leads it 3-0. Now in the box, Gregorio Petit. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Gregorio Petit.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they've really struggled here. Now, I know this is the first game of the road trip, and maybe they're not comfortable in the surroundings yet, but this offense has got to get it going.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Pedro Gomes. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
In now, Calvin Ayers, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Two out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So striding forward now, Ronald Torreyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pompey has a read on it. 1 away.
Center fielder number 34. Roger.
So stepping in, Roger McGweel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. In the air out to straightaway left. Gomes sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last. Time up. Ken Sanchez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Wow, there's so many things that came into that. He made an adjustment, choked up on the bat. He couldn't quite get that ball in on him, and he's strong enough to fight it off and throw it out there for the base hit. I love the adjustment.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gomes moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Scranton leads it 3-0. Ken Sanchez will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 7, Ken Sanchez.
At the plate, Adrian Camacho. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Samuel Marquez stands in as he looks at a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Pablo Palmeiro takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 26, Pablo Palmeiro.
Into the box now, Andreas Pena. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Dalton Pompey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Emery Olson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
For the Rail Riders, 3 runs, 6 hits.